December. How much I absolutely hate you. Now we face Celtic in our last Europa League match of the group stages. We've already advanced, we've already won the group, so really we don't have to worry about this match. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention this. No, this is not the team managed by Tim Woods. That's in a different universe. 59 minutes played. This was a match not with many chances, to be honest. This was probably one of the first chances ever, and Celtic score. 78 minutes played. Now another chance for Celtic, and Scott Brown puts it in the back of the net, and we lose 2-0, but like I said before, we already won the group. And just to confirm that, looking at the table now, we have won the group with 13 points. Right behind us is Feyenoord in second with 10 points. Right. I haven't done this in a while. Lightning round. Burnley. 3 minutes into the match, a chance for Crystal Palace already. It's Jordan Ayew to Milivojevic, passing it to Orsolini, and Orsolini with a nice little ball to Jordan Ayew, and it's 1-0 just like that. Next match, Hull City. Again, another match where it just didn't seem like we got many chances, but Orsolini to Ayew, it's just a normal link up at this point. He curls it into the back of the net, and it is 1-0 to Crystal Palace. Charlton Athletic. 34 minutes played, a chance for Crystal Palace. Milivojevic on the ball, brings it to Orsolini. Beautiful footwork, leaving no one to defend him, and he puts in the back of the net, and it's 1-0. 41 minutes played now. Orsolini bringing it to Thomas Partey. Partey to Ayew. Ayew threading it to Milivojevic, and Milivojevic buries it into the back of the net, and it's 2-0. 55 minutes played now. Orsolini on the ball once again. He passes it to Milivojevic. Milivojevic threads it to Orsolini, and Orsolini is going to grab a brace. 3-0 to Crystal Palace. And then 81 minutes played. Nia Kirby on the ball. He's not going to have enough speed, so he decides to bring it to an even faster Townsend. Takes the shot, it's blocked. Takes it again, saved, and takes it again, and he scores. It's 4-0 to Crystal Palace. And breathe. Next up, Chelsea. And this one's pretty important because we are 4th, Chelsea are 5th, we're only separated by 2 points. 5 minutes into the match, a chance for Crystal Palace. It's Richie who brings it out to Jordan Ayew, and Ayew is going to take a shot outside the box. It's actually a decent attempt, but it is saved by Kepa. 24 minutes played, a clearance that goes way outside into our own half. It's an awkward bounce, so Timo Werner gets onto it. Get the hell out of my face. 45 minutes played now. Thomas Partey to Richie once again, and Richie is going to throw it out to Yedlin with no one approaching Yedlin. No one even trying to go for Yedlin for some reason. He might be just too fast. He takes it himself, and unluckily enough, it's way wide of the goal, but he is a fullback, so it makes sense. 57 minutes played. Vasquez to David Neres to Bakayoko, who enters the box, doesn't see anyone in the middle, so he backheels to David Neres, taking the shot, and it just misses, but it's a pretty good attempt. 87 minutes played. Bakayoko to Vasquez, and Vasquez is going to get right past Milivojevic, cross it in. Koundé with a really bad clearance, goes out to Bakayoko, but Foyth just enough of a touch to block that. But you thought that was going to be the most difficult task to maintain 4th in this episode? Nah, we have Manchester City away now. 3 minutes into the match, it's an interception by Manchester City. It's Raheem Sterling to Sergio Aguero. Aguero is going to thread it to Silva, but luckily enough, it's offside. 14 minutes now, it's João Cancelo to David Silva, and David Silva decides to take it himself, and it's just well wide. 19 minutes now, it's Thomas Partey on the ball, brings it to Orsolini. Orsolini could pass to Ayew, but he decides to backheel it beautifully to Partey, and Partey takes the shot, and it's a good save by Ederson. 30 minutes played now. It's Bernardo Silva on the ball, but he gets dispossessed by Jules Koundé, who brings it to Foyth, to Milivojevic. Now it's Zaha leading this counter-attack. What will he do? He stops, passes it to Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew scouts out the run from Ricardo Orsolini, and Orsolini, if you score, you could be a star here. He does it. It's 1-0 to Crystal Palace in Manchester right now. 38 minutes played, another chance for Crystal Palace. It's Milivojevic to Jeffrey Schlupp, who gets right past the fullback and probably even the other defender if he could. He takes the shot, and it's a good save. Just a hand to that ball from Ederson. Right before the end of the half, though, it's De Bruyne on the ball leading this attack for Manchester City. He curls it. It's blocked by Aguero, but then David Silva gets a shot, and it's a good save by Fariñez. 62 minutes played. Manchester City once again on the attack. It's De Bruyne. He can't find anyone in the middle, so he brings it to Angelino, crosses it in. It's cleared out, but then Silva once again with another shot. Oh, it's right at the keeper. 66 minutes played. It's Martinez getting dispossessed by Thomas Partey. It's to Orsolini, to Schlupp, and Schlupp sees Zaha making that run right past João Cancelo. Cancelo has left himself for dead, and Zaha puts it in the back of the net, and we're 2-0 up against the league leaders right now. What is going on? 75 minutes played now. It's Sané on the ball. He's got a lot of room. He's got Foyth on him, but Foyth is just left for dead, and Sané takes the shot, and it's a good save by the keeper. 83 minutes played now. It's Zaha to Milivojevic to Ayew. Zaha, and Zaha doing it once again, embarrassing every known moral that João Cancelo has. And Zaha, can you finish it? What a great way to end 2020. So now, let's just round off the mid-season table. Crystal Palace are 4th right now. 15 wins, 2 draws, and 4 losses. That's a very good record. But to round off your top 5, we got Manchester City, Liverpool, Spurs, Crystal Palace, and then Chelsea. And now it's time to look at our youth academy again. And guys, there's a little bit of hope, but we'll get to that in a second. Liam Alexander, 61 rated, 73 to 85 potential. Still looks pretty good. Lewis Turner, about the same. Antonio Bruno, we just brought him in, 57 rated and has a potential of 73 to 96. Something tells me he may not die on us, which would be a miracle. Daniele Giordano, 53 rated, 65 to 87, but he is 14 years old, so that's actually pretty solid. Now this man, this is who I'm looking at right now. Ricardo Rinaldi, 61 rated, potential of 69, but also his max is 95. I'm telling you, he could actually be the future of our midfield. Michele Ricci, nothing's really changed. And Valerio Gasperoni, you know what to do. Oh, but what's this? Oh, it seems like the football gods just don't want us to make the Champions League because Riccardo Orsolini is now out for 3 weeks. And it makes it all the worse because we have to face Leicester City, who we've historically struggled against. And there weren't many chances in this match, but there was this one. Madison, he brings it into Perez, who then brings it back to Madison, and it's 1-0 to Leicester. 85 minutes though, we have the chance to possibly equalize. It's Van Aanholt on the ball, a lot of room to run, and I mean a lot because no one is going towards him, and for good reason to be honest, because then he tries to pass it to someone, it's blocked, and then he gets it back, luckily enough. It's saved. Wow, I'm way behind this footage, but do I really care? No. Next up, Spurs, another top 5 side. Let's hope we can possibly get a good result against them. We did lose to them 2-0 earlier in the season, but hey, you know, things change. 39 minutes played, a chance for Crystal Palace. It's Thomas Partey to Naya Kirby. Kirby threading it out to Jordan Ayew. And Ayew trying to find someone. He takes the shot himself, and it's a good save, but it is straight at the keeper though. Alright, it's halftime, and Orsolini is no longer injured, so let's put him in. 72 minutes played. It's Thomas Partey on the ball once again to Brahim. And Brahim trying to find someone in the middle. Can't really do it. He fakes shots, trying to see if he can fool someone. Doesn't really work out, so he brings it to Yedlin, who takes the shot once again. And really, I need to stop taking shots with DeAndre Yedlin. 89 minutes played now. It's Thomas Partey to Milivojevic. Passing it to Zaha, to Orsolini, and Orsolini, on his return from injury, scores in injury time to make it 1-0 to Crystal Palace in the dying moments of the match. That, my friends, is a defining moment. West Ham.
You beauty! What a head, son! What a head!
56 minutes played now. Thomas Partey was definitely not done because he decided to assist this time, and it's to Jordan Ayew with, once again, another goal. This man is our top scorer so far, and he's not even that far off actual Premier League top scorers. Southampton. First chance for Crystal Palace. It's whipped in from Milivojevic. It's headed away by a defender. It goes out to Orsolini, who takes the shot. It's blocked, but it falls right to Zaha, who megs the keeper, and it's 1-0 to Crystal Palace. I will very much take that. But like I've said before multiple times, it is not an episode without Maqwell screwing up. It's intercepted by Adams to El Yunusi, and El Yunusi brings it to Redmond. It's a sweat and a goal, And once again, another goal led by a Maqwell error. 48 minutes played now. It's the first chance of the second half. It's Ayu on the ball. He passes it back to Milivojevic, to Thomas Partey. Partey with a beautiful weighted pass to Ayu. And it's 2-1 to Crystal Palace. And that's how it would end. With January already done, it's time to look at the table once again. We're still 4th. So, you know, that's good. And we have a 4-point gap between us and Chelsea now. And now to look at our youth academy once again. Liam Alexander has been the same and probably will be the same. Lewis Turner, exactly the same. Antonio Bruno, I think he's actually improved a little bit in his potential. So, I don't know, guys. Maybe hope is within the Italians. We just had to be patient. Daniele Giordano, about the same. Ricardo Rinaldi, his potential went way up because it was at 69, I think it was. I have terrible memory. I'm doing post commentary on this, but I am too lazy to go back and look. So we're just going to assume. Anyways, his potential did go up to 77 though, so that's really good. And also his potential high is 96, an increase by 1, I'm pretty sure. And then finally, Michele Ricci. Like I said before, nothing's changed. Next up, we face the Villa. 7 minutes into the match, a chance for Crystal Palace. It's Brahim threading it to Orsolini, and Orsolini, once again, a goal-scoring machine. Beforehand, he was just a chef, and then he was a head chef, but now he's the owner of the 3 Michelin star restaurant. 32 minutes played now. It's Milivojevic to Ricardo Orsolini. Partey on the ball, threading it to Jordan Ayew, and Ayew once again scoring. He has 15 goals in the league right now. 37 minutes played, a chance for Crystal Palace. We have been dominating Aston Villa in this first half. It's to Brahim, and he misses it, but Ayew is caught up by Neil Taylor, and we have, yet again, another penalty. And Milivojevic, to just cap off a wonderful day, he does it. It's 3-0 to Crystal Palace, and another 3 points. But guys, let's revert back to the question, shall we? Is Jordan Ayew a top striker? Yeah, I guess.